So, as you likely saw at the end of my Yoshikaze video, Sunday's FUJI TV knockout tournament was indeed cancelled for the second year straight, and replaced with a clip show with reflections from coaches Nishonoseki and Magaki, and interviews with the two January prize winners not infected, Kotonowaka and Abi. And a good job too, as in the last few minutes, we've learned that the latest round of PCR testing has unearthed 9 more positives among senior wrestlers and 11 more among coaches. Among top names, Shodai, stablemate of infected Yutakayama, is positive, along with Meisei, close contact of multiple virus carriers. Here are the others. And among coaches, we have But kept very quiet on Saturday was the sheer number of lower division men and sumo staff with COVID. Since the January meet ended, says Sankei Sports, sumo infections have totaled 252. At least a quarter of the entire association. No surprise at all then that Friday's NHK charity event is off too. Meanwhile, tabloids have been hunting down info on Mitakeumi's marriage after his surprise announcement last month. His coach, Dewanomi, is quoted as saying that it took place late last year, while an estate agent attests that the couple have been living in a family-sized seaside apartment since last March. Although not a new apartment, the cost was around $800,000. Both Mitake's parents claim neither to have met nor telephoned the new bride, but seem equally unconcerned, as unconventional is their son's middle name. If he's fighting to screen his sweetheart from the public eye in line with her wishes, more respect to him. Now, returning to some older news lost amid Mitake's feats, DIGITILIZATION, currently sidelined with COVID, was also burgled on day 14 of January. "They totally cleaned me out," he told NHK on the final day. "My watch, wallet, bag, health insurance card, driver's license, bank cards, and around $1,000 of cash." As Tsurugisho never carries his wallet on match days, he only noticed the theft hours later, around midnight, then spent the next 3 hours talking to police. He would appear to live within Saitama's unholy triangle of crime hotspots, as defined to me by a police acquaintance of mine 10 years ago, and likely still so. Sticking with Oitekaze stable, and DAIEISHO, also hit by COVID, is fronting a campaign by his hometown to modernize the tax payment process. Tax return season is just about to start here, and residents of Asaka City, who shun paper payment slips in favor of direct debit, can enter a lucky draw to win one of 300 tote bags bearing DAIEISHO's handprint and signature. Here's the photo provided by campaign operator Asaka Federation of Tax Savings Associations, presumably taken a short while ago. And finally, Coach Takekuma, who lost his top knot on January 29th, has taken little time to bolster his new stable by signing Kindai University's Taiga Kanzaki, runner-up in 2021 Amateur Nationals. I don't think I have either his picture or that of fellow uni star Sho Hatsuyama, who has joined Tamanoi stable, but I hope to snap them both in Osaka.